A state government program aimed at getting children out of youth detention has been slammed as costing too much and may not even work. $10 million was spent on the bail house accommodation last year, but documents released under Right to Information show the average daily operating cost is double that of detention. Political reporter Alison Horn has this exclusive report.
Queensland's overcrowded youth detention centres prompted the government to set up so-called bail houses in 4 communities across the state. The multi-million-dollar program accommodates teenagers on remand, but a damning evaluation has found it's costly and questions if it even works.
They're not being used. We know there's higher rates of reoffending. The community is not safe around them, and it's failed.
The interim report found the service is not currently cost-effective because of low occupancy rates, on average costing taxpayers $2,600 per teenager per day. That's nearly double the average cost of a night in detention.
Everybody in Queensland should now be concerned that there is no value for money in bail houses and there is no improvement in the youth justice crisis we face in Queensland.
The report says kids are choosing to stay in detention rather than live in the community houses.
119 young people have been provided with beds and support service in these facilities. More than 70% did not reoffend while they were in the SCAs.
The report also raises concerns by staff at the centres about the behaviour of teenagers and how to discipline them. In the past financial year, 529 critical incidents were reported by staff, 82% of which were breaches of curfew. In Townsville, home to 2 of the centres, residents aren't impressed.
Quite annoyed because there's services around Townsville where those funds could be better well spent.
Seems pretty expensive.
If they built a bail house, why not build more jails?
Other jurisdictions have trialled initiatives similar with success. In New York, the program took 2 years to mature with a number of changes made over the period to get the model right.
Critically, the evaluation finds the bail houses haven't reduced remand and children are still being locked up in detention. But the government says it will persist with the community accommodation, even though it can't guarantee they'll be cost effective in the future. Alison Horn, ABC News, Brisbane.